Ladies and gentlemen, a quick update and the Harley Quinn mallet. I'm going to call it done. I added the her little diamond symbol on the front there, on both sides. It's one of those mallets where I didn't want to copy and kind of wanted just my own kind of take on it. Kind of simple, but kind of variety, a little bit of everything. One thing I did do is took some, which I don't care for, cheap craft acrylic silver. You can probably see it here. I was trying to, I did a lot of dry brushing on it just to make it like it appeared not totally metal, but kind of hammered. But trying to keep animated, you know, kind of real. And then painted the diamonds, and then for the strap here and all the way around down the bottom is graphic tape or vinyl electrical tape, if you will, either or. I just did that. That's quick, easy detail. And I was going to use foam or painting it, but I decided to go against it because painting it, red paint's like very transparent, and I wanted the dark on the diamond, and I wanted the bright red just to give a little bit of contrasting colors. Probably can't really see it, but there is different little shades of different browns on the mallet, just for you know, different wood grains, and just a lot of mixing browns and a little bit of white in there just to make it just a tad bit different. Dry brush the handle. Instead of having all black, it's more of a, got a little light brown tint to it. But anyway, very fun. Just one of those, really wasn't planning on doing it. Popped in my head, saw a few people build one. I was like, well, I want to try it. And I had all the stuff for it. So it really didn't cost me nothing, and that was a fun thing to do. So we are going to get this off the workbench, and we'll have to find something else to do. I'm leaning toward a knight's helmet. Also, you might notice that the one thing I have a... Hear the cat? No! Is a talker. The black cat was not a talker. No, you can't get up here. What? Oh, come on. Come on. Get up there. Come on, get up there. Oh. There you go. Now this cat likes to talk. What? And oh no, and it also is a lap cat, which hey, that ain't a bad thing. But anyway. So, where was I? The car here. I'll tell you one thing, if you ever really want to get into it, is 1/12 scale vehicles. And that's basically the new craze now for action figures. They're 1/12 scale, about 6 inches. But there's lack of vehicles. You can get some vehicles, but you know, if you want to pay high dollar for it, but everyone is trying to find a cheaper one. Well, I found this at the local Goodwill when I was buying a bunch of stuff, and it's a remote control car, which no remote, didn't work anyway, battery's gone, and so I ripped it out. It is almost 1/12 scale, almost. If you can see it with the figure. I know he's missing his head, but that's I actually bought him at a garage sale. He's good for scale purposes. He's just about right. It's about 12 scale, but you can't really fit him in. You, I had to do a little, not surgery. It's a little tight through here on the inside where the feet go. I'm gonna have to whack all this out just to get their feet in, and then probably just cover it up or something. But anyway. This is a project that really no one ever gets to see. You might watch videos like Articulated Ninja. He does cheap vehicles and show you how to, you know, make them. A lot of stuff in toy-wise, no one ever sees me do it. Just a little personal hobby, but anyway, we may change that. So that's on the to-do list today, is play around with that. I want to try to do a shed update, but we've had like 2 days of 70 degrees, and it's been, I couldn't get to the shed because I had to do so much stuff outside since it was 70. I'd rather do it when it's 70 than when it's 30. And it's been cold and rainy because basically the northern tier of states are getting the snow and everything, and we're getting the wind and cold off of it. So, just a mini little shed update because I got to do a little research on a couple things, and this was gifted to the shed, and I got to do a little research on it. And I don't know if you can, hopefully you'll be able to see them, but this is basically girls and panzers, and pretty much 48 scale. Best way to explain it. You get 4 of them. It was gifted to me. The shed does thank you. I will have to do a little more in depth, try to figure out who makes these, and find a special place in the shed for the girls and panzers. And one other thing, just for I'm on a gun kick, and when I say gun kick, I am on a gun odd weapons, if you will. I wasn't going to buy it, and I ran into it, and I got 2 of them. They were both in the same lot and everything. I was like, all right. This is a pepper box pistol, and long box, short box. This is Avon, and I'm not a real big fan of the Avon stuff. I have a couple things for because we've had it for years and everything, but when I saw the picture of this and saw a tape measure to it, I had to have it because, which one did I open? This is technically 1-to-1 scale if you really want to get down to it. The pepper box pistols were basically a Derringer, so they were small. But I mean, that is good size. And the only thing is, it is a Avon bottle. But anyway, other than that, you know, just need to. You could drill out the holes if you wanted to, or you know, we just have to pretend. But that's actually 1-to-1 scale if you really want to get down to it. And I'm a big fan of the odd weapons. And I thought, well, you know, technically it is not a model, but technically it is. And I kind of bend the rule when it comes to certain things in the shed for weapons, and I thought this was one of them. And for whatever reason, Avon, and I didn't read the boxes, but you notice one's silver, one's gold. I don't know the difference, but anyway, thought I'd add that to the pistols, and we'll probably do a pistol. I haven't quite decided what I want to do on the. I want to probably do a axe blunderbuss, and I'm probably end up going to. I got to get it out of my system. I got a good friend that's been drawing knights, and I may do a knight helmet, or my take on it. Some that's not accurate, you know, but you know, I give you a little freedom to play around. But anyway, that's what I got going on today, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, I can get a shed update in very soon. But finished up the Harley Quinn mallet. Got in some pepper boxes, and of course, we're playing around with some 1/12 scale vehicles. So that's what we got going on today. Stay tuned for next exciting episode.